There we are! Yes!
We're all here!
That is twice the speed of light!
Twice the speed of light? What will that be like?
I read a theory that when you exceed the speed of light, reality, the very nature of your existence, begins breaking down to its primal essence, all the way back to its source!
This is so weird!
Buford says something funny here.
Whoa, temp dialogue.
How much more can reality break down?
And then we suddenly cut to us.
You'd actually see Dan and I pitching this part.
Right, exactly like we are now, saying exactly what we're saying right now.
And then we'd push back into the storyboard.
We should never speak of this again.
Tell me your favorite TV show without telling me your favorite TV show.
It's about some geometric shapes and they do things.
What's funny is that's almost exactly how I pitched the show in the first place. Here's some actual footage from that meeting in 2004. Yeah, it's about some geometric shapes and they do things. We'll take it.
Well, I'll be honest, I don't really understand, but I'm on stage now with a mic in my hand. I've got Swampy here beside me. What? Swampy's here beside me. I got Swampy here beside me. He's about to go off.
Disney Channel is the bomb.com. Tell your mom you got to see these shows.
No, but please remain calm.
Bunk, it's a show set in Camp Tijuana.
And if you haven't seen it, you've been living under a rock, guys.
It's in the wilderness, so it can get a little messy.
And if these kids look familiar, it's a spin-off of Jesse. But maybe you're in the mood for spookier things. You gotta check out The Secrets of Sulphur Springs.
They're all living in a hotel that might be haunted. It's a mystery, but they remain untold.
You want nostalgia? We got what you're craving.
Raven's Hope is a revival of that soul rain.
What's up, bad guys? We got a show for you.
Just tune into the villains of Valley View.
Disney Channel's got it all. Yeah, we're on top of the ball, and you're gonna hear us coming from down the hall. We got Phineas and Ferb.
We got Lake City Green.
Hamster again. It's gonna light up your streets.
And if that's not enough, if you still want more, coming up, we got Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur.
Yeah, what's gonna think we got a
Disney branded television. Watch all these shows because they're really deserving.
And we're on the channel too, so it's a little self-centered.
Word.
The first scene after the opening musical number in Candace Against the Universe, we're gonna have Swampy read all the screen direction.
Even though Monogram isn't in it, try to enjoy this part anyway.
Yes,
it's fairly good.
Very good. Okay, so about 20 years ago, I designed this character. Perry the Platypus! And I colored him a teal green because I just thought it looked cool, but since then I've had to answer this question a lot. So why is he green? I just thought it looked cool. You know, platypuses aren't green. And kids' heads aren't triangles. What's your point? That's awesome. All the good stuff here and all the bad stuff there.
I worked hard on that.
Here call somebody who cares, cause it's a cutthroat life, drawing boards and pitching. If you can't stand the heat, stay out of the kitchen, cause we're animating. That's right, we're animating. We're making Phineas and Ferb. Yeah, we're animating. But guess what just happened? This is a real thing that just happened. They just discovered that platypuses have a special kind of bioluminescence, and in ultraviolet light, they glow green. I called it. I called it.
Ah, Patty the Platypus, why are you green again? Is it because Dan was decades ahead of the scientific community? Bacon!
Major Monogram, I've seen a number of people in disguises here on the Comic-Con floor. Are there any undercover agents keeping us safe in San Diego?
Well, absolutely. I mean, if you look around, there's a whole lot of potential evil characters floating about this place. So, yes, we discreetly have some agents posted around just to make sure nothing gets out of hand. Carl is somewhere in a squirrel suit, actually, I think waiting for Twilight panel.
I've got this idea for a story, and it's about like 12 people, all from very different walks of life and from very different social strata, some from different places and different cultures, but they all share one very special thing: a 1979 Toyota Corolla.
Morning, Agent P. The evil Dr. Doofenshmirtz is up to no good again.
I'm really not. I'm minding my own business. I'm sitting right here.
Okay, so there's one request I keep getting multiple times in every video since I started. I've been putting it off for a special occasion, and I think this is it. So I'll be honest, I don't really understand, but I fell down the hill, now I got glue on my hands, and I got records on my fingers. What? Records on my fingers, I got records on my fingers, and I just can't stop.
Can't stop.
I can't stop, I got a platypus controlling me. What? A platypus controlling me. Now let me sum it up. It was a strange set of circumstances. Strange set of circumstances.
Again, if you're a fan, if you watched Phineas and Ferb through the years, and you can once again on Disney Plus, you're gonna really enjoy this film as well. So
Perry even gets his own song in this one, and it's one of my favorite. It's really sweet.
I would love to have sung it.
Alright, so as you can see here, I've been clicking through some videos and photos of Swampies on the Instagram for a couple of minutes, and that's when I found this. I want you to see it. And now let's get back to danpovenmire's TikToks again.
We're going to the zoo. We're going to the zoo. And then we're gonna see some platypuses.
I think it's platypi.
It's platypi, platypeople. We don't know.
So a lot of people have been asking you about the internet is a weird place.
Excuse me, what are we staring at?
Hold up, did you say if Doofenshmirtz was a rapper? That's a feeble little diss, man, if that is your capper. Did you never watch the show? Cause if you did, you would know. Dr. D's the evil scientist of rhythm and flow. This is one of those times I got to say beg your pardon, cause I've been dropping rhymes since you were in kindergarten. You think you got views, is that why you're trolling me? Pull up a search bar, type in platypus controlling me. Go ahead, I'll wait.
You just got doofenshmirtzed.
Dan's talking about the process of creation of Phineas and Ferb. Meanwhile, Swampy.
You know, like everybody knew the word, but they didn't have an ogre in mind. And now when you say ogre to somebody, they think of Shrek. We felt like we could claim that same thing with platypus, and now for a whole generation, I think.
And I listened to them both later trying to figure out why one was really funny and one wasn't funny, because they both sounded really like a person crying. It was a very specific, subtle difference that she was able to nail.
If you watch the movie and you don't get a little emotional at that point, you're dead inside.
My name is Doof, and you'll do what I say. My name is Doof.
The internet is a weird place.
But the crabs here run an all-cash bar. In other circumstances, hey, I might consider this groovy, but it's less Gilligan's Island, more that Tom Hanks movie with the volleyball and the horrific weight loss. I guess our chance of survival is a cosmic coin toss. A lot of people say it's beautiful, enjoy the vacation, but I think it's time we stop romanticizing starvation.
I can't believe it. It seems like only yesterday we were drawing our first doodles of these kids.
Yeah, I know it's
It's a sweet episode, but it's
going to college.
It's really. It's just a cartoon. I'll just.
Why? You want things to be.
You know, I got a thing. I'm just
growing.
Hey, the platypus, why are you looking at me like that? Seriously, stop it.
It just has always been a part of my life in such an amazing way. So it just feels so nice to be back with everybody. And
oh, you're making Swampy cry.
No, they didn't know where Dan and Swampy were going to take the movie.
Up until that moment, Dan, I might have just had something in my eye.
There's a laugh in the show, in the series. That's one of my favorite laughs in the entire series is when in Summer Belongs to You, they're at the end of this big adventure. They're trying to get to solve this problem, and Candace won't get on this tricycle that he needs her to get on, and he just yells at her. He says, "Get on the trike!" And Swampy and I both, when we were working together on The Simpsons, had hair below our shoulders. And none of this. See all this white stuff here? That wasn't there. Swampy was starting when we started Phineas. He was just starting to get a little gray here, and that was it.
We already did a video on how we animated.
We did?
Yeah, a couple years ago, remember?
Oh, that's right.
Think I can make it now, the pain's gone. All of the bad feelings have disappeared. Here is that rainbow I've been praying for. Gonna be a bright, bright, bright sunshiny day. Gonna be a bright, bright, bright sunshiny day. Gonna be a bright, bright sunshiny day.